In this lab, I will show you how to get started with the lab assignments in GIS 126. So first off, let's just kind of backtrack a little bit. In the first week of the class, you should have received the email to create your ArcGIS Online account through CWI's organization. You also want to download the software. So you'll first download ArcGIS Pro 3.2. Then you will download the patch which you need to run. If you don't run that, you will have problems later on in the lab assignment. The next thing you want to do is download the exercise data, and this is a zipped file, so when you download it, you will have to then use some unzipping software such as 7-zip, which is free, and then you'll save this to your computer as well. So, or if you're working on a CWI computer, you'll have to save it to a flash drive so you can have the data with you. So you'll be using this ArcGIS Pro software and this data from the textbook Getting to Know ArcGIS Pro for lab assignments 2 through 9. So the next thing, let's go to the weekly assignments, and we'll go to week 2 because that's the first lab. So if we go here, you'll notice that all the assignments are from this textbook, Getting to Know ArcGIS Pro textbook. You will download this lab assignment. Open that up. And this will be the lab assignment. So as you're working through the textbook, and this is chapter 1, Getting to Know ArcGIS Pro, you will be answering these questions. So each lab is organized exactly the same way. You'll have this work lab assignment sheet. You'll complete it as you're doing the assignment. You'll save that assignment, and then you'll come back here and you'll click on this, and you'll notice here you can upload the file. So just click on that, and you can browse where you saved that and then upload that file and then click submit. So that is how you do that. So the next thing here, you'll notice you want to complete this assignment, and I am going to use the online textbook here because this is what you can see. The page numbers as you work through the assignment sheets are written for the hard copy, so there might be off by a page or two, but you should be able to see that easily enough. So these are the chapters that you'll be working through for the first weeks of the class. So if we go to chapter 1, there's some reading that you should do that'll kind of get you set up for the lab assignment, understanding what GIS is and so forth. In the hard copy of the textbook, maybe in this book, on page 11 in your hard textbook, but here you'll notice exercise 1. This is the only lab where you'll be specifically using ArcGIS Online, which is the web-based version of ArcGIS. So just in chapter 1. But here it'll walk you through. Step 1, log in arcgis.com. Use your CWI organizational credentials that you established. Create that, log in. It'll tell you kind of where to search. So it's going to walk you through step by step how to complete these assignments. Every lab, every chapter will be exactly the same. This one, you're just using ArcGIS Online, which is an online account. So you'll then get to the very end. You'll answer these questions that are in here. You'll get to the very end, and then it'll ask you for saving a map and submitting your final map. And then you'll want to use some kind of screen capture so you can take a screenshot. You'll be doing lots and lots of screenshots in this class. So then you'll just insert those screenshots into the Word document. So if we were to jump ahead to chapter 2, let's take a look at that. Same idea. Now we're using ArcGIS Pro 3.2. These are the datas. This is the workflow. And again, step 1, start ArcGIS Pro. It's going to have you sign in. It's going to tell you the step thing, enter your name. And then it's going to start orienting you to what the interface of ArcGIS Pro looks like. It'll walk through the steps. So just follow the steps. One of the key things is here you'll notice import world_data.mxd from this Getting to Know ArcGIS Pro world folder. This here is from the data that you downloaded in Blackboard. So that's coming from this folder that you downloaded here. So that's where that data is coming from. It'll walk you through how to do each thing, how to bring it in. One key thing with these assignments is to follow each step very, very, very closely because they work. But if you miss a step or you rush ahead, future steps might not work. So that's kind of how you get started on this textbook.